Hey guys, this video is going to be privately listed only for the people that receive the newsletter that I send out every so often. So what I wanted to do today is kind of give you a bit of an appeal to give generously this Christmas season, and maybe even while you're reading this newsletter, listening to this video, or shortly thereafter. But I wanted to give us the opportunity and just kind of share with you a couple of organizations that are, kind of worldwide, uh, outside of our local context, and a couple of groups that are pretty local, including Converge Church. So, first of all, I wanted to draw your attention to a group called Living Water International. They report that there's, I think they said about every 15 seconds a child dies from lack of clean water because of waterborne diseases and things like that. And that is so crazy compared to how much water, fresh water, clean water that we have here, especially in Campbell River and in BC and Canada. But consider giving to them. There's churches all over the world that are partnering with Living Water International to help alleviate the world water crisis. Secondly, International Justice Mission reports that there are more slaves today than there were during the entire transatlantic slave trade. That is mind-boggling. Many of these slaves, though, are young girls who are used solely for the purpose of sex slavery. They're treated as property and nothing more. They're usually only given a number. A group called Love 146 is an aftercare provider for these girls who get rescued out of sex slavery. And they do an amazing job of reaching these girls and caring for them, providing them a safe place to recover and to grow as a girl ought to. So consider giving to Love 146 this Christmas season. Also, locally, the Salvation Army does a great job of feeding hungry people and sheltering homeless people as well here in Campbell River. There's also a lesser-known organization called Radiant Life Church, and they feed people on Sundays as well as holidays, which is kind of when the Salvation Army doesn't do it. So they've partnered with them to make sure that people are being fed every day. But Radiant Life Church often is week to week on their food supply and donations and things like that. They also provide coats and blankets, sleeping bags, and things like that for the people that are sleeping on the streets in Campbell River. Please consider donating to them. It'd be great to see some of the people that are connected to the Converge family to help out the Radiant Life Church as well. And finally, please consider giving to Converge Church this Christmas season. We are really excited about the new year. We are going to be partnering with other churches in Vancouver and on Vancouver Island as well, with the purpose of coordinating efforts to train other gospel leaders to go out from among this church and other churches on Vancouver Island and in Vancouver to plant more gospel communities, not only in Campbell River but in other cities on Vancouver Island, other areas as well, and into Vancouver as well. And we want to coordinate our efforts, and in order to do that, it's going to cost a lot of time and resources, and we're going to need your help to do that. So please consider giving to Converge Church, to Radiant Life Church, to Love 146, and Living Water International this Christmas season. I've provided you the links below, so go ahead and do that right now.